Happy Saturday, happy and this is Foncha Daniel speaking. How you guys doing today? I have a very important questions that we be asking, and it is quite important, You are, for the past 8 or 9 months that the cabinet of the Federal Republic of Ambazonian were adopted in the Nera Hotel and that were placed incommunicado by the neighboring country, La Republic of Cameroon. And it's quite amazing and painful for the people of Southern Cameroon and now the people of Federal Republic of Ambazonian. That is quite disturbing that our leaders, our cabinet members were adopted and placed incommunicado by the neighboring country, La Republic of Cameroon and Ayok Seseko. But we will be talking about these issues, and I want to take a moment to thank all of you that are watching, and it is quite, we would talk about this and as much as we can. So, fellow brothers and sisters and those in ground zero and all of our brothers and those in ground zero, you all have learned that our leaders were brought in a court in La Republique, in a court that has no jurisdictions over the people of Southern Cameroon. La Republique has no jurisdictions to try our people, because when we came together as an equal entity. We came together as people of different faith. It's just like when you establish an enterprise, when you go to present that you want to establish an enterprise, and 2 of you or 3 of you would decide, if you bring an equal budget and agree that this is the terms in which you all will gonna run the enterprise. Remember that you still have an obligations to deny that enterprise from existence, that you have the choice to decide. then the obvious question that we have to be asking ourselves, if at the Enugu House of Assembly in Nigeria in the 50s and the 60s under the British administrator, our leaders at the time, Jongo Foncha and JJ and Mr. Endele, when they were present at the Enugu House of Assembly, imagine they were being arrested and abducted by the Nigerian authority. Imagine if that could have happened. It is quite amazing that our people that we believe they represent the aspiration of the people of Southern Cameroon. We believe that they have the voice of the people of Southern Cameroon. After the atrocity, after the destruction of our territory, we want to sit and discuss whether does it worth discussing, does it worth living with this neighboring country. And we have come to the conclusion that we cannot in any circumstances live together with La Republique. And the only choice we have is to abandon the system. Because when we went to the Enugu House of Assembly, we went there as equal partner, as equal representative, and we were respected. We were treated in dignity. Our leaders were never abducted, arrested, or intimidated. Yet, we have our brothers that are constantly being killed. We have our children constantly being killed. We have our relatives constantly being killed. We have foreign dignitaries that are visiting our territory are constantly being murdered by a neighboring country, La Republique of Cameroon. From the governorship, La Republique, from delegate of education, La Republique, military commander, La Republique, police commissioner, La Republique, and the entire system, even in the capital of La Republique, is controlled by the Francophones. Our police force, our initial police force, has been closed down. The Southern Cameroon Police Force.